Hi there, it's Chelle, and Clint is at work. so, I just wanted to do an update on his doctor's visit as well as kind of show you guys what we picked up yesterday when we went up for his doctor's visit. They do have a scrapbook store. Someone had told me it was closed down, but she said she's been open for 22 years, though she moved to a different location. And then we went to the thrift store where we got nothing. And then an antique store, and they had these. They were kind of expensive, but of course I didn't think about it, you know. You just get old things. This pile, they charged us $30 for it, but I was okay with that, I guess. I guess I don't have much choice. So, but the thrift store was, I mean, they were charging $1 for like 10 chenille pipe cleaners, which I thought was really ridiculous, because I think you can get like a whole pack of them, like 50 or something at Walmart for $1. So anyways, we didn't find anything there. I did look through the books real quick just to make sure they didn't have like Edith Holden or something. Sorry, Gracie's in the bag. This was a hand crocheted piece, and it still has loops in it, kinda. So I'm gonna try. I am a crocheter as well. I'm gonna try to fix that so it doesn't come undone. But yeah, it's a hand crochet piece. See what, you know, I can do with that. So, but I just kind of saw these doilies and I just grabbed them. This one is a very dainty piece. Donna, if you're watching, it's not as dainty as your husband's grandmother's, but it's like the next size up, I think. It's really, you can tell it's really a special piece. Made from almost thread things. When I went to visit her, she had one, I mean, that was absolutely stunning. And it was made from like thread that his great-grandmother or his grandmother had made. So just kind of show you guys. And so I can rest. This was just a piece. I thought it was kind of interesting. But because they did have holes and stuff in it, you guys know for, sorry. For junk journals and stuff, it doesn't really matter because we can cut across them. So, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of cute. But because they had holes, she gave them to me cheaper, which I guess was a good thing. And then this one is really like, I don't know if it was chewed up by a dog or something, but look at it. It's just torn apart. But of course, you know, I was thrilled to death to get it because this piece is really intact for the most part. I mean, some pieces are, but yeah. And she said what she does is they go to, oh, what am I thinking? Estate sales and buy them out and then put them in their store. So I would definitely go back and visit there. And we'd have to go back in a month for Clint's finger. He did get the stitches out, though they put like, I'm not going to call them butterfly bandages, but something like that. And then she kind of put like a glue on them. And because of, I don't know, she said the fingernail, or the doctor, he came in, fingernail starts way down here. And so that whole part is open, like a 1/4 of an inch or more. Ugh. Anyways, I think he wants us to come back in a month to see how that nail is growing because all that was damaged. So yeah. But yeah, he didn't have any stitches here, but he had 6 stitches all the way through. But he said it looked pretty good. Though Clint can move that whole finger, the whole end of his finger moves. He's like, look at this. I'm like, no, go away. So anyways, yeah. But she said everything looked good. The nurse took out the stitches. The doctor was in there for like 2 minutes, and then we sat there for like an hour and a half waiting to get in to see him. So, But all is well for as far as we know. When he had his thumb operated on, he had a glomus tumor underneath it, and he had his thumb operated on. The nail was coming in wrong, so the doctor had to do surgery in the doctor's office. So I'm kind of thinking that's what they want to do, you know, keep an eye on with this finger here. So, but other than that, all is well. What's funny though, Gwendolyn, is they put a purple wrapping on it, and I told her that's perfect because I'm working on a purple journal. I knew you'd appreciate that. So we got these. Aren't those cute? I mean, they're so worn and everything. I think she would have charged me more, but she's like, that one's stained, that one has holes in it, so she just kind of threw them all in there. So I appreciated that. But and I know they're definitely worth what she charged, so that didn't bother me, you know. But look at them, they're so cute. Look at all the stains. Of course, I love that, you know. But the poor lady, she had COVID, and when she went to get her COVID shot, she had a fever, and so it affected her, and they didn't take her temperature or anything, and so she passed out, and she's like, I can't even, I don't want anything to do with COVID. But I told her, I'm wearing my mask anyways, because, yeah, poor thing. She said she was so sick for so long because of COVID, and she says she's still having issues with it, which I've heard, you know. And then this cute little butterfly, isn't that pretty? I love that. And you know what I'm doing is I'm taking, it was a free course, and it's called Cartonnage by Claudia somebody or other, about making boxes. If you guys want to see it, you have until the 22nd to watch all the classes on how to make these boxes free. And she was talking about embroidery, how to make it using embroidery on your, or put embroidery on the top of these boxes. And so I thought, you know, that would be fun, just using pieces that I found. But I've been looking for a box to store Mom's padding in. See this one? That's just a basket, isn't it? So yeah, it just, I'm thinking about how I would use this. But I would probably put like a little patch here of just like a different fabric, and maybe a little patch here to make it look, you know, more put together so that it doesn't continue to unravel. And then maybe put that on the cover of a book. That'd be kind of cute, wouldn't it? Clint's talking about doing baskets right now on a cover. So this one is almost perfect. Handmade. You can tell the difference when they're handmade. At least I feel like you can. Yeah, that one's almost perfect. So I may not even cut that up. I might have to use it like in a digital or something. This one's handmade, but it's from the Monticello, Utah temple. So we have the Mormon temple, I guess, in Monticello, one of them. So I thought I could use the lace on that. And then look at this, isn't that beautiful? I love this. When we go to the one place in Ridgeway, Colorado, they have beautiful things like this. I got tons of them last time I was there. And then check this one out. I loved it. This is just a little crochet piece. But isn't that beautiful? And it just looks like they made the piece and then tacked it on. Sure, that's exactly what they did. And then knitted around it, or crocheted around it. I'm a crocheter and a knitter, so. This one is machine piece, or machine done in the center, though it looks like it might have had hand stitching around the edges. It has a little bit of yellow. But with these vintage pieces, you can put them in digitals, you know. And this piece. This one too was all ripped up. but, you know, I don't mind that. Because I plan on cutting it up anyways. It's a little bit stained. That's not a big deal either. Looks like it has rust on it. Big hole there. So, awesome. Pretty excited about that. Clint got all these. Well, he got 2 of them. And my friend Charlotte, you take a kitchen towel and then you almost put like a quilt on the back of it. And it's just a heavy kitchen towel, like a drying rack thing. So he got these to make those out of for his bread. So it's just like a heavier cover for the bread. Okay, so we got all that. And then, of course, I asked her, oh, where's the or the thrift store? And she said, oh, it's right across the street. So we, and then I said, now I heard there was a scrapbook place too. Is that still open? She said, oh yeah, and it happened to be right next door to the thrift store. So I got some papers because I couldn't resist. Kitty cats, of course, and I made sure they were double-sided because that's just what I'm into right now, is double-sided papers. I didn't get a lot of them. And they had some stickers in the set, and I was tempted to get them, but I have so many stickers, and I don't really use stickers in my journals. But I do want to make a kitty journal eventually, even if I don't keep it. So I thought those would be really cute. And then I loved this set. And I have, I don't know if you guys remember, but I have like a mint green and kind of black set. And I was thinking this would go perfect with that. And, because see, here's the mint green and black. But it has like, the other one has like silver running through it, like a shiny silver. And I thought, you know, I could probably mix those. So, but it's a beautiful kit I have, but it's just the 2 colors. And I thought, you know, this would bring in some color. I was looking for like full pages of this. This one is called Simply Stories Bliss. If you wanted to look that up on Amazon. Because I was thinking, well, surely they would have like a whole pad of paper. The back is that. And then they only had the 1 paper. And they only had 1 of them. So I guess I was lucky to get that one. But isn't that pretty? I love that. In the mint color. So Clint's going to make that basket. And so I asked him if he could do like put some mint green fabric or something in it. So it kind of bring it all together. So, and then I felt like I was being rushed because her phone kept ringing and it was right at lunchtime. So I was thinking, oh no, it's lunchtime. She's trying to get out of here. I did find these. I just thought they were really cute. They were only $2. So, yeah. I thought, you know, I might use those. I don't know. And then these little handmade flowers. They had a lot of flowers that I considered, but I can get them at Hobby Lobby 50% off. And when you turn them over, these were $2.50 a packet, but the other ones were like $6 a packet. And I'm thinking, you know, if I waited and just order them, I know I should support a small hometown, huh? But I didn't really need any, but I really like these. Sometimes you just want a little something. So I got a color or package in every color. Because I was thinking, because I know I wanted purple for what I'm doing now. And we might have to look at that. That might be cute on the cover too. I don't know. We'll see. And then, yeah, so I got white, dark pink, light pink. This is kind of like a tan. And they all have little pearls inside on top of them. There we go. Little tiny pearls. Purple and then blue. So I just got one of each. And, I mean, she had a lot of stuff. And I'm pretty sure I've been to that one a few years ago. But I had thought that somebody told me they had closed. And I'm pretty sure I went to that one in that position. In that area where it's at now. But I told her we'll be back in a month. So then she suggested, we're like, where's a good place for lunch? And so she told me And she said the club wrap was excellent. And so I went there and got the club wrap, and it was so good. So we just kind of had a fun day, just kind of being out. And after waiting for almost 2 hours from start to finish in the doctor's office, it was kind of, we were hungry. It was after 1 o'clock, and yeah. So anyways, I just wanted to do a quick update, kind of show you what I had, and let you guys know that Clint's doing really good. He, but I tell you, he wanted to just walk out with just those 2 little strips across it instead of a bandage on top of it. And I says, you know, that's not a good idea. And, you know, the nurse was going to let him choose. Oh, do you want it bandaged now, or do you want to do it later? I said, hun, we're going to the thrift store and stuff. And what if you bump it, because we have a stick shift, and what if you bump it in the car? I'm like, no, you need to have it wrapped. I tell you, Gwendolyn, I'm going to have to keep an eye on him, aren't I? So he did keep it wrapped, and he decided, you know, that's the best. Because I said, what about the cats at home? You can't just walk around with your finger not wrapped. So, anyways, yeah, it was a lot of fun. But we had fun because we went into the grocery store, or not the grocery store, we went into the restaurant with the intention of getting it to go. But they had, all their tables were well spaced out, so we decided to stop and just, you know, just eat there. And so when we did, neither one of us had our tablet or our phone, so we just had a fun time just talking and not focusing on anything else, and just enjoying our day out. We haven't done that in a long time. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. I'm going to see where we are in the purple journal, and then I'll make a video for that for tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you later. Bye. Have a great day.